Hello students, I am Snehal Hegiste, Associate Professor in English. We are discussing module number 5. Last time we discussed a poem from this module, Breathing Spaces. Today I want to discuss with you module part A, E-communication. While discussing e-communication, you have to understand meaning of the communication. What is meant by communication? In FY BCom, you studied compulsory English. What is the name of your textbook? English for Business Communication. After first year, you are now in SY BCom, and in SY BCom also, name of your book is English for Business Communication. So, important word is communication. When you talk about communication, communication is the basic function of language. You are learning three languages: Hindi, English, Marathi. From first standard, you are learning English and Marathi. Marathi is your mother tongue, and English is used as a link language. It links because our country is multilingual and multicultural, and that's why English is useful for us as a link language. No doubt, we have also Indian English, uh, and we have established this particular trend. I think 200 years, more than 200 years passed, we have Indian English literature. So our basic uh, concept of discussion is communication. So I told you that language, basic function of language is communication, and I have also told you that we use three languages in India, particularly in Maharashtra, from school life uh, up to your college life. In college life, English is continued as a compulsory English. Okay. Uh, while communicating, communication. What is the meaning of communication? For communication, we use language. And communication is a process of transferring information. You transfer information from one person to another person with the help of language. And language is a spoken or written by only and only human beings. So, communication is a process of transferring information, ideas, suggestions, orders, messages, etc. from one person to another or many. Not only one person to another person, but one person can transfer information to many persons or from one group to another. So, communication is a process of transferring information, ideas, etc. etc. So, there are different modes of communication. There are different modes of communication. For communication, ancient times, we used messengers. Then, after that, we have post offices, and you know that we have used post offices has done lot of service for us through their different devices, letters, then telegrams, etc. But today we are living in a world of science and technology. There is a advancement in science and technology, and there is a spread of internet all over the world. And because of that, we are there is an emergence of e-communication. E stands for electronic communication. Okay, we don't use now postal services for communication. No one writes letters. We use particularly mode of e-communication to transfer our information, our messages, our suggestions, etc. In this unit, e-communication, you are going to learn about first thing, email communication. So you, after completing your BCom, you will work in the world of business, in the banks. So you have to form emails for communication. So in this unit, we will study how to form emails. So for your business communication, it is very necessary. You must form emails, and there is a particular format of forming emails. Email communication is the first part of this particular module. Second one is the email discussing groups. So there is a email discussion groups. You can discuss on any topic through emails. And third one is email pulse and blocks. So this unit is divided into three parts: email communication 1, email discussion groups 2, email pulse and blocks 3. So this first paragraph tells you that this particular module covers three important concepts. So first of all, today we will focus on email discussion. Okay, electronic communication or e-communication is a term used for communication by means of electronic media. So keep in mind, what is the definition of electronic communication? Electronic communication is a term used for communication. Okay. So again, communication is very important. Communication means what? First line of this particular introduction tells you that communication is a process of transferring information. You transfer means what? From one person to another person. You convey your ideas, suggestions, orders, requests. So electronic communication is a term used for communication, but which means what here? Means media, माध्यम. कोणत्या माध्यमाद्वारे तुम्ही हे कम्युनिकेशन करता? आपण कोणतं माध्यम इथं चूज केलेलं आहे? इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मीडिया. In e-communication, advanced techniques such as computer modems, facsimile machines, voicemail, electronic mail, teleconferencing, video cassettes, or private television networks are used. So these are the different techniques, and you know that we use computer modems, voicemail, electronic mail. These are the techniques that are used for e-communication, and it is an easy and fast way to communicate with person or group. There are certain advantages of the e-communication. What is the advantages? First of all is the speedy transfer of message. Speedy transfer of message, you can within a second you can transfer your messages. Wide coverage, managing global access. We are living today in the global world, from India to England, from India to any part of the world is accessible. Access म्हणजे काय? तुम्हाला संवाद साधता येतो, तिथं प्रवेश मिळवता येतो. Managing global access through internet, through e-communication. So you can also exchange of your feedbacks, reasonable costs, etc. with e-communication. Now we can study the format of email. First part of our study. There are three important parts we have made of this topic, and today we will discuss this first part, that is of the forming emails. Electronic mail or email. Email. There is no space between e and mail. oblique e dash mail. Both are used here, okay, for email short forms. Uh, Email is one of the most popular ways of communication, and while using this way of communication, which particularly medium you have to use? Electronic data pay internet. It is delivered through electronic means and being transmitted electronically. Now, what is the function? Why emails are used? What is the function of the email? With the help of the email, what we do? Through email, one can send written messages. So, with the help of email, what happens that you can send written messages, both textual and non-textual. You can also send information, you can also send pictures and files. In the past, we used which format? We used to write letters and we used to send our written messages through letters. But at this advanced age of science and technology, we use emails for sending written messages, information, pictures and files. The messages sent and received by email can be stored. We can store, we can save these emails or the information that we get from these messages sent as well as received. Sender as well as receiver can store or save the messages, can be stored and organized according to our needs. It is eco-friendly and as it reduces the use of paper. So you don't have to use paper here, paperless, okay. Uh, Here format of email is given, but this picture or this Xerox is invisible. We cannot recognize what is written. Actually, this format of email, first of all, talks about date, after date, format of email. First of all, you have to introduce here date. Date is very important. On which date you are sending this email. So first one is the date. Second, from. From means here, who is the sender? Who is the sender means sender's email ID should be given here. Second point is from. सेंडर म्हणजे कोण इथं जो पाठवणारा आहे ईमेल जो पाठवत आहे त्याला आपण सेंडर म्हणायचं आहे. डेट झाल्यानंतर सेंडरचा ईमेल आयडी आपल्याला लिहायचा आहे. देन थर्ड वन इज अ टू. टू मीन्स हिअर रिसिपियंट ऑफ ईमेल आयडी. तुम्ही कुणाला हा ईमेल पाठवत आहात त्यांचा सुद्धा ईमेल आयडी तुम्हाला लिहायला लागेल. So third point is recipient's email ID. Then CC. CC means carbon copy. कार्बन कॉपीचा अर्थ काय आहे इथं सांगा. सीसी म्हणजे काय? कार्बन कॉपी. हाच मेल तुम्ही एकापेक्षा अनेक व्यक्तींना पाठवायचा असतो. त्याचा सुद्धा तुम्ही इथं पत्ता लिहू शकता. सेम मेल विथ व्हिजिबल आयडीज. देन BCC. Next point is BCC. What is meant by BCC? BCC means blind carbon copy. Blind carbon copy चा अर्थ काय आहे? Other individuals receiving the same mail with invisible IDs. Other individuals also receive this particular email and their IDs are invisible. That's why B is used. B means here blind. Blind means here invisible. So first point is date. Second point is from. Sender's email. Third one recipient's email ID. Fourth one other individuals receiving the same mail with visible IDs, and BCC means here other individual receiving same mail with invisible IDs. After these formalities, you have to write subject. Just like you write letters, formal letters, okay? you write your address, you write to. In the same way, you have to write the subject of your email. What is the subject? Why you are doing this email? Reason of writing email. Okay, means here subject. Then next point is salutation. I am talking about this format of email that you cannot read here. It is not identifiable. You can identify the words here. Okay. So after subject there is a salutation. Salutation means when you say dear, respected sir, he. आपण एखाद्या व्यक्तीला आदरार्थी बोलवतो त्याला सॅल्युटेशन म्हणतात. आपण पत्रात लिहितो की प्रिय किंवा आदरणीय, ह्याला काय म्हटलं जातं? सॅल्युटेशन. सब्जेक्ट म्हणजे आपल्या ईमेलचा सब्जेक्ट झाल्यानंतर पुढचा पॉइंट काय लिहायला लागतो तुम्हाला? सॅल्युटेशन. वर्ड्स लाईक डिअर, रिस्पेक्टेड सर, एटसेट्रा. देन मेन बॉडी. जसं तुम्ही लेटर लिहिता, पत्र लेखन करता, त्याच पद्धतीनं हा ईमेलचा फॉर्मॅट आहे. आता मेन बॉडी मध्ये ईमेल का लिहित आहात, त्या मेन बॉडीचे कंटेंट म्हणजे त्याचा मजकूर तुम्हाला इथं लिहावं लागेल. त्याचे काहीतरी मुद्दे असतील, 1 2 3. हा ईमेल का करत आहात तुम्ही, त्याचा विषय. मेन बॉडी मीन्स इज हिअर द रिझन, द कंटेंट. कंटेंट म्हणजे काही तर मजकूर. हा मेन बॉडी हा पार्ट अतिशय महत्वाचा आहे. मेन बॉडी झाल्यानंतर ज्या वेळेला तुमचा ईमेल संपणार आहे त्यानंतर कर्टियस लिव्ह, टेकिंग अँड क्लोजिंग. शेवट आपण थँक्स म्हणतो, थँकिंग यू, लव, एटसेट्रा, युअर सिन्सिअरली, युअर्स फेथफुली. जसं आपण पत्रात उजव्या बाजूला युअर्स फेथफुली, युअर्स सिन्सिअरली लिहितो, त्याचप्रमाणे ईमेल तुमचा पूर्ण झाल्यानंतर मेन बॉडी तुम्ही काय लिहायचं आहे? उजव्या बाजूला थँक्स, थँकिंग यू किंवा युअर्स सिन्सिअरली, युअर्स फेथफुली, एटसेट्रा. आणि शेवटी तुम्ही नेम, डेझिग्नेशन अँड कॉन्टॅक्ट डिटेल्स ऑफ द सेंडर. तुम्ही हा ईमेल पाठवत आहात तर शेवटी तुम्ही काय काय लिहायचं आहे सांगा? तुमचं नाव, नेम, डेझिग्नेशन. डेझिग्नेशन म्हणजे तुमचं पद. तुम्ही डॉक्टर आहात, प्रोफेसर आहात, कोण आहात हे तिथं द्यायचं आहे. कॉन्टॅक्ट डिटेल्स ऑफ द सेंडर, तुमचा कॉन्टॅक्ट नंबर, तुमचे कॉन्टॅक्ट डिटेल्स द्यायचे. 3 गोष्टी आहेत: नेम ऑफ द सेंडर, डेझिग्नेशन ऑफ सेंडर अँड कॉन्टॅक्ट डिटेल्स ऑफ द सेंडर. सेंडर्स नेम, सिग्नेचर, तुमची सही महत्वाची आहे, अँड अदर डिटेल्स. Then last part is data पे here attachments. ह्या ईमेलला तुम्ही काय फाईल अटॅच केलेल्या आहेत, काय डॉक्युमेंट अटॅच केलेले आहेत ते इथं सांगायचं आहे. अटॅच्ड फाइल्स विथ ईमेल्स. काही डॉक्युमेंट्स जर पाठवले असतील तुम्ही तर त्याची नावं तुम्ही अटॅचमेंट्स मध्ये लिहायची आहेत. दिस इज द फॉर्मॅट ऑफ ईमेल. तर हे इथं दिसत नाहीये तर मी तुम्हाला हे पॉइंट परत सेंड करेन तुमच्या व्हॉट्सअप ग्रुपवर. फॉर्मॅट ऑफ ईमेल मध्ये आपण काय काय पाहिलं? पहिला पॉइंट काय राहणार आहे? डेट. डेट नंतर दुसरा पॉइंट सेंडर्स ईमेल आय डी. तिसरा पॉइंट ज्याला तुम्ही पाठवणार आहात त्यांचा ईमेल आय डी. नंतर सीसी, बीसीसी. त्याच्यानंतर सब्जेक्ट, तुमच्या ईमेलचा विषय काय आहे. सॅल्युटेशन, तुम्ही ज्यांना पाठवत आहात त्यांना रिस्पेक्टेड सर, डिअर, सर या प्रकारचे शब्द वापरायचे आहेत. देन मेन बॉडी ऑफ द ईमेल. देन क्लोजिंग, संपलेला आहे तुमचा ईमेल. आणि शेवटी तुमचं नेम, डेझिग्नेशन, कॉन्टॅक्ट डिटेल्स. ह्या पद्धतीनं तुम्ही काय केलं पाहिजे? फॉर्मॅट केलं पाहिजे ईमेलचं. हे शिकलं पाहिजे, तुम्हाला स्वतःला लिहिता आलं पाहिजे. सो what is important? You have to form these email with simple sentences in your own words, and you have to develop all these particular capacities by practice. So you are learning English from first standard. Already 12, more than 12 years you have spent on learning English. So you have to start writing simple sentences. You should not bother about its grammar. Be bold, write, speak in English, and then you will learn to communicate in English. Okay. So format of email we have discussed here. The most essential things in email communication is email address. Email address is very important. Email address includes three parts. That particularly formal user ID @host domain. Okay. So I will give you my own example of email ID. What is my email ID? snehalhegiste17 @gmail.com. So Snehal Hegiste is my name, and for 17 is a particularly identity icon, then @gmail.com. You can use various particularly agencies of mails. Uh, so email address very important. Then user ID is the name of the user, just like Snehal Hegiste sign follow account name, host of the email account, that is host. Host means there are various agencies: Gmail, Hotmail, Yahoo. Snehal Hegiste 17 @gmail, Hotmail, Yahoo, // okay. And the domain, that is com, in, org, org means what? Organization, net, etc. So I have given you one example of email ID, and you know that all of you have formed your own IDs for your university exam when you have taken admission. Let us see the format of email. Already I have talked about email format discussed in figure 1. Okay. Uh, so we will turn to subject line. One by one we can discuss. First of all, by using uh, the caption from is sender's email address as the top. 2 is for the receiver's email address. CC means carbon copy. You should keep in mind all these particular technical words and their long forms. CC is used for C capital. One is capital, another one is a small one. Carbon copy denotes the email address of the persons when you are to send the same mail to more than one person. कार्बन कॉपी म्हणजे एकच ईमेल खूप लोकांना पाठवत असाल तर त्याला सीसी म्हटलं जातं. By using this option you can send the same mail to many persons you would like to send. There is another option, BCC. BCC means blind carbon copy, which means add uh, uh, BCC allows the sender of the message to conceal the person entered in the BCC field from the other recipients. इथं आपल्याला सेंडरची आयडेंटिटी काय केली जाते, सांगितली जात नाही. BCC allows sender of the message to conceal the person entered in the BCC field from the other recipients.